Hello, my name is Gary Talbot and welcome to the TNT Teaching and Learning YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you an activity which is called 4x4 or 4x4 using post-it notes. You can use this activity when you've done a whole topic. You might do it to retrieve knowledge from weeks ago or from a month ago, or you might want to do it at the beginning of a lesson as a starter, or after you've taught something, a concept, or at the end of a lesson as a plenary. So it's up to you how you use it, but it's a way to assess whether pupils have understood what you've taught them and to bring back that information and recall that information. So what you need to do is put the pupils either in pairs or threes or fours, so they've got someone else to help them or to collaborate their ideas with. You give that group 16 post-it notes and get them to arrange it in a grid of 16. So 4x4 or 4x4. What you get the pupils to do then is add a keyword at the top of each post-it note, linking to what you've just taught them or a couple of weeks ago, or a topic, or whatever you want to choose to recall in terms of information. Then what you could do is you could get pupils within that same group to then write definitions underneath the keywords, so they're recalling information. They could do this on their own with one group, or you could ask them to swap, go and sit in another group's table and to fill in the definitions of their keywords. And it's quite interesting to see how much they actually know, and that not every group has the exact same keywords. So it's a sort of refreshing of knowledge. The next thing you can do is get them to go back to their own group. If there's post-its which have got missing definitions, they can put the definitions themselves using resources if they're not sure. So try and get them to do it by memory first, and then use resources if they've not managed to fill all the post-it notes with definitions. And then the challenging thing is to get them to link side by side the definitions, and then be able to discuss why that particular post-it note definition links to the one at the side of it. To make it even more challenging, what you could do is then arrange the post-it notes so that they link the keywords or information links above it, below it, and side by side, so the pupils can explain how it links to all the keywords. Now, sometimes that might be quite difficult to do depending on what the topic is and whether the ideas link or not. But they could have a try at doing the best they can, and it's a little bit more challenging, pushing their thinking. And then what I would do as a teacher, I would go around each group and I'd ask them to give examples of a few different keywords and how they link and why they link. And then as a teacher, I'll be able to assess if pupils actually have understood certain keywords and remembering stuff from lessons that I've taught in the past. So if you like this video, please click the like button below. And for future updates on videos, please click the subscribe button. Thanks very much.